The all-electric Audi e-tron GT uses the same technology and platform as the Porsche Taycan. Audi has revealed the answer for its recently updated Tesla Model S, the e-tron GT. This new model uses technologies and platforms that also support the Porsche Taycan. Audi's most important vehicle, occupies a halo status in the brand lineup. To mark its reach credentials, the e-tron GT will be built at Audi's Bollinger-Hofe facility in Neckarsulm, the same factory that produces the R8 supercar. From launch, buyers will have a choice of two models, the e-tron GT Quattro and the e-tron GT RS. Both versions use an electric powertrain featuring a motor mounted on each axle for four-wheel drive. The entry-level car produces 469 bhp and 630 Nm of torque, which Audi says is enough for a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 4.1 seconds and a top speed of 152 miles per hour. It features double wishbone suspension, electronically controlled dampers, locking rear diff and steel brakes with 10-piston calipers. There are 19-inch alloy wheels as standard, although 20 and 21-inch alloy wheels will be available. The performance-focused RS e-tron GT has a power output of 590 bhp and 830 Nm of torque, although the car's launch control system can temporarily increase power to 637 bhp. This version's 0 to 62 miles per hour time drops to just 3.3 seconds, while its top speed increases to an electronically limited 155 miles per hour. To control the extra power, the RS model also gets upgraded tungsten carbide plated disc brakes, adaptive air suspension and a more advanced rear locking diff. Buyers can also add four-wheel steering and carbon ceramic brakes as an extra. The RS model also gets a reshaped hood and a more aggressive body kit with a deeper front splitter, wider side skirts and a lower rear diffuser. At high speeds, the car's adaptive dampers also lower the body, which Audi says helps increase the car's stability. Matrix LED headlights are also standard, while the company's laser beam technology is installed on the high-power RS variant. The Audi design team has worked with the engineering division to produce a striking and efficient form. In an attempt to squeeze the battery as far as possible, the car's bodywork features a lot of aerodynamic tricks to make it as slick as possible. For example, the duct on the lower edge of the front bumper is designed to let air flow freely along the side of the car. In addition, the brake cooling ducts under the headlights feature an active vane, which can close when not needed, thereby shortening the nose of the car. As a result, Audi says that the new e-tron GT offers a drag coefficient of just 0.24 CD. Both models are equipped with the same battery, which has a usable capacity of 85 kWh. Audi claims that there is a maximum range of 298 miles, depending on exact specifications. For charging, the e-tron GT uses the same 800-volt architecture and thermal management system as the Porsche Taycan. The battery can be fully recharged overnight using an 11 kW wallbox charger or, when connected to a 270 kW DC fast charger, an 80% charge takes 23 minutes, or about 62 miles for every 5 minutes of charge. Like the Taycan, the e-tron GT can be had with a sound synthesizer feature called e-tron Sport Sound, which adds a custom electronic powertrain soundtrack. Inside, the e-tron GT gets a sports steering wheel, aluminum pedals and sports seats, as well as a host of conveniences, such as automatic climate control, heated seats and adjustable lighting. The car can even remember the cabin preferences of up to 6 users, automatically adjusting seats and heating when a specific driver profile is selected. The dashboard is dominated by a 12.3-inch screen for instruments and a 10.1-inch infotainment touchscreen. The system can also be upgraded with an optional head-up display, and buyers can control the car's functions using buttons on the steering wheel, touchscreen, or by using voice recognition. The e-tron GT cab can be trimmed in a variety of eco-friendly finishes, including Dinamica and Cascade. The former mimics the texture of Alcantara, while the latter feels like wool, and both are made from recycled materials, such as recycled plastic bottles and textile pieces.